Hi, I'm Caitlin Shoemaker, and I helped with the workbook for Date Women in the Word for Habakkuk, and I also host a women's Bible study that we're going through the Habakkuk material, and we do it in my front yard. And one of the things we do every year is we put hand motions to the memory verse, because I don't know about you, but I'm a doer, and so when I do the silly motions, it helps me a lot in actually remembering the words. I've been working on this memory verse for months, and my working memory is struggling because I have 4 kids and we're in a very busy season. But I just figured out motions a couple days ago, and within the first day of doing the motions, I had the memory verse down. So as silly as it is, I do think it's really helpful, at least for me. So I figured I would do a video of the motions so that the women in my front yard study can see it, and maybe others can benefit from my silly motions as well. So we're going to do Habakkuk 3 verses 17 through 19. And it starts off with, though the fig tree should not blossom. So we have the tree and the blossom. Though the fig tree should not blossom, nor fruit be on the vines. So we're picking the fruit and we're throwing it. The produce of the olives fail. So we're pressing the olives, and they fail. And the fields yield no food. So instead of the fields growing with food, they yield no food. They go down. Then the flock be cut off from the fold. So this is flock, and we're cutting them off from the fold with our scissors. The flock be cut off from the fold, and there be no herd in the stall. This one was hard, so I looked up the sign language for it, and it looks like it's kind of like you're creating a stall with your hand. So, and there be no herd in the stalls. Yet, and this is the good part, so we stop here. Yet, I will rejoice in the Lord. I will take joy. So we're taking it and proclaiming it. I will take joy in the God of my salvation. And we get to do a cross because we know Jesus is where our salvation comes from. So yet I will rejoice in the Lord. I will take joy in the God of my salvation. God, the Lord, is my strength. God, the Lord, is my strength. He makes my feet, and we point to our feet, like the deer with antlers. So he's the one doing it. He makes my feet like the deer. He makes me tread on my high places. And so we just keep going up because that's what God allows us to do. He makes me tread on my high places. To the choir master with stringed instruments. So all of it put together is, though the fig tree should not blossom, nor fruit be on the vine, the produce of the olives fail, and the fields yield no food. The flock be cut off from the fold, and there be no herd in the stalls. Yet I will rejoice in the Lord. I will take joy in the God of my salvation. God, the Lord, is my strength. He makes my feet like the deer. He makes me tread on my high places. To the choir master with stringed instruments.